Welcome back, everybody. This is the last match we have before the finals. We're going to find out after this match is completed which of these two men is going to take on Jeff Cobb. And then we'll find out which one of those two men will be our first ever National Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. In the ring here, we've got Texano Jr., the son of a Lucha Libre legend. He has wrestled all over the southern United States as well as Mexico. And he is a veteran in this business for sure, but so is his opponent. The man of 1,000 deaths. Muertes. And he is, of course, accompanied by the beautiful Katrina. And I am like 95% positive, I don't know 100% sure, but I'm pretty positive that these two have fought at some point during their tenure in Lucha Underground, because they did share a lot of that. You know, it did overlap a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, Muertes, he is a flatlining, power-bombing, suplexing machine, whereas Texano is all about the basics, and he's got a little bit of everything going for him. He's not a huge high flyer, but he can do a little bit. He's not a huge technical wrestler, but he can do a little bit. He's not the greatest grappler, but he can do a little bit. He is a jack of all trades, and I think that's kind of why he has shocked a lot of people making it this far. I think that's why he's been able to shock a lot of people getting this far, is because he is just really underrated. But let's see how well he can handle the monster Muertes here tonight. Who is going to advance to the finals? Who is one step closer to the dream of becoming the first ever NWW Heavyweight Champion? And as the match is underway, we've got a little bit of back and forth, but right now it's Texano in the advantage. And he's got a really interesting little submission here. Muertes going to use sheer power to get out of the way of this one. Going for a clothesline. But Texano, he's quick. He's deceptively quick. Ooh, and a big axe hammer. Looked like it was aimed right at the chin area of Texano. And now Texano's got a headlock. And now Muertes is going to capitalize and turn it into an Irish whip and a big drop kick from the big man. Yeah, we talked about deceptively quick a second ago. We could add monsters like Muertes to that list as well. Punch to the gut of Texano, and now just running him down. Looked like he was going for belly-belly, but Texano didn't like that. But now he's cradled down on the middle rope. Ooh, big-time punch from the outside. Like I said, Muertes, deceptively quick, deceptively agile. I wouldn't say either one of those words as much as Texano is, but for a big man, it's still very impressive. And now Texano, he's choking out Muertes in the corner. And as I was talking about last match, we were going to have no disqualification, no countouts as much as possible. I don't know if countouts are turned off in this match. I have not been paying attention, nor do I remember at least testing the waters for that. But since there is a female manager in this matchup, there are disqualifications. I do apologize for that. I just feel like if it's a really big match, you know, Muertes is probably going to want Katrina there with him. Like, that's just the way it is, right? It looked like we just had a simple one count there. Muertes is going to try to send Texano out to the outside, but caught him on the apron and delivered a big belly-to-belly suplex. Kick to the gut. Big DDT. But Muertes is not done yet. He does love to inflict punishment. But he also knows who he's in there with. Texano was no joke. He's no laughing matter. I mean, obviously, anybody who's even in this tournament, especially if you make it this far, you're no joke. You're the real deal. Whether that's a little bit of a surprise to someone or not, that Zack Sabre Jr. overcame Kenny Omega, or that Texano Jr. overcame Christopher Daniels. Hell, in his first match, Texano actually overcame Johnny Mundo, another favorite in this tournament. Kicked him out in the first round. Now, Mil Muertes, his path to getting here was by defeating Chris Sabin and then Maxwell Jacob Friedman. They're going for some seated senton or something there from Texano. Just did not quite get executed. And Mil Muertes, he is definitely a brawler, and he is not ashamed about it. He will go toe-to-toe with anybody. But Texano on top now. Throwing Muertes into the ring. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. And that looked like a kind of a flying forearm a little bit. A jumping forearm in the corner. But now Muertes is the one with the upper hand. It looked like he was either going for a choke slam or a flatliner. And if it was either one of those, it would be devastating. But the flatliner is, of course, Mil Muertes' finisher. And look at all those punches raining down from Texano. And the crowd is really getting into how dramatic this match has gotten up to this point. And Texano just miscalculated a little bit there, as Mil Muertes was able to get out of the way. Throws him into the ring. It looked like maybe he was going for a back suplex or a German, but oh, there's Mil Muertes. With a, I don't know if I'll call it a Hurricane Rana. It was certainly something along those lines. Maybe more of a Frankensteiner. I'm not really 100% sure what the difference is, or if there is one. And he's dragging him over to the ropes and yanks him backward, doing a lot of damage to his shoulder blades. And now Muertes just inflicting some punishment. Oh no, not the fingers. Ooh. And now the double stomp on the back of Texano Jr. And it looks like Muertes is riled up. He's ready for something. He was going for the flatliner, but Texano showed some resilience, the passion, and the heart to get out of the way. And now the sit-out powerbomb. And Texano with the one big move. I thought Mil Muertes had it there, but Texano, I'm not sure how he's made it this far, but he has. He's going all the way to the finals to take on Jeff Cobb for the NWW Heavyweight Championship. And a great showing from both of these men, really from all four of these competitors here tonight. But sometimes the best man in that specific match, on that specific night, in that specific city, sometimes it's just how it is. It's what they say. Anything can happen in the world of professional wrestling. We're going to take a second to congratulate Texano Jr. for advancing, and we're ready to see him take on Jeff Cobb to crown our first ever National Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, and we will see you there. Don't miss it next.